Hey, what's up, family? It's your boy LaRon from LaRon Reviews, and I got some breaking news. Do 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 do. You might see like the little banner coming to the bottom, like breaking news. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. But the breaking news is black people don't trust Van Jones anymore. But before I get into this breaking news, I want to say what's up to my subscribers. Also, if you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you are new, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on notifications because on this channel, we support black-owned businesses. I do bi-weekly reviews on black-owned products. And we all about supporting the black dollar, black economics, recycling the black dollar. So if you're into that type of stuff, hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll be alerted when new videos come out. And while you're at it, please like and share this content. All right, let's get into this breaking news that I didn't know about, but apparently this is something that's going on, so I want to speak about it, right? So Mr. Van Jones is not trusted by black people. I didn't know that. I didn't know that he was on the cancel card. I didn't know he was part of the cancel culture. You know what I'm saying? I don't keep up with the cancel culture, whatever, but Van Jones is now not trusted by black people. Breaking news to me, and this news is provided by Ana Novero and Sunny Hostin of The View. That's what they said, because Van Jones came onto The View to speak about his new documentary, Reunited America, and this is what they said to this brother.
You said this, and I quote, Donald Trump, and I get beat up by liberals every time I say this, but I'm going to keep saying it. He has done good stuff for the black community, opportunity zone stuff, black college stuff. There's a side to Donald Trump that I think he does not get enough credit for. Yet, just recently, you cried on CNN when Joe Biden was elected the 46th president, and you said, it's easier to be a parent now. Character matters now. Truth matters. You even mentioned George Floyd and said a lot of people felt they couldn't breathe. People in the black community don't trust you anymore. What is your response?
Well, I don't think that's true. The entire quote I said was that Trump has done a lot of good stuff he doesn't get credit for. And then I went on to say the reason I didn't get credit for it is because he's done all this horrific stuff, said all this horrific stuff, and it completely erases what he's done. But what happens is social media will take the clip, but they won't show the full context. And so what I will say is this. My entire life has been about bringing people together to solve tough problems for people at the very bottom who don't have anything. I've spent 25 years fighting against the prison system. I have helped to close 5 abusive prisons. And by working with Republicans at the local, state, and federal level, and yes, including the Trump administration, I have helped to pass 18 bipartisan bills. We got 14,000 people out of the federal prison system with the First Step Act and more to come. We got 70,000 human beings who were suffering in jails and prisons under COVID, released under compassionate release, working with Republicans and Democrats. Black Lives Matter, math matters too. 80% of black folks are locked up in states that are run in part or whole by Republicans, red states and purple states. So when you can pass a law, as my team has done, in a Louisiana, in a Georgia, in California, Michigan, red states, blue states, and purple states, to get people home. The people behind bars are not sitting up here worried, saying, get me out of prison, Van, or whatever you do, don't talk to a Republican. They say, get me out of prison. And I am proud of the fact that my team at the Reform Alliance, Dream Corps, and Cut 50 have been able to work with anybody to get folks home. At a certain point, we got to stop focusing on rhetoric and look at results. People may not like everything I have said on television, but I try to be balanced. But look at what I've done. Who among my critics have been able to get people together to help folks at the bottom? When we fight like this about everything, and you can't give anybody even a little bit of credit for anything, who hurts? It's not the politicians. It's not the pundits. It's regular folks who don't have anything. People who can't vote because they're in jail. We have to put their interests first. I'm never going to apologize for putting the interests of people at the bottom first. People need champions. Whoever's in that White House, I've got a responsibility to go in there and advocate and try to get people home out of prison. I'm going to keep doing it, whoever's in that White House.
Oh, we're back. You're finished? We'll have more with Van Jones when we come back. But you did things like take smiling pictures with Candance Owens, who I think is very hurtful. Okay, do you not regret that? Do you not see that you're giving her legitimacy? You don't regret taking pictures, smiling pictures with Candace Owens? I mean, how does that help the issue?
Anna.
You're going to have to take it outside. Thanks to Van Jones, the reunited states will be streaming and on demand starting February 9th. For more information on the documentary and for resources on how to foster these conversations in your own community, you can visit our website.
All right. So first, I want to speak about Sunny Hostin, right? So she, from what I'm saying, she's a lawyer. She's biracial. You know, she said that black people don't trust Van Jones because the good things that Donald Trump has done for black people. And that says, if he mentioned a good thing that a president of the United States did for black people, but it's not a liberal president of the United States, then that makes him not trust about black people, which is crazy. In my opinion, that's a good definition of cooning. Like, he can't speak on what's good for black people that's done by the president. You know what I'm saying? He can't speak on that because he's on CNN, because he's a liberal, you know what I'm saying? And he's Democratic, and he can't speak good of what the Republicans doing. It's not about the left or right wing. It's about coming together and trying to do good for people, and that's what he's doing. Into getting people out of jail, that's his agenda, that's his mission, and he goes to the White House and he works with these people to get these people out of jail. And Ms. Ana Novero, she came out and said that he took a picture with Candance Owens. So if him and Candance Owens is in the White House working on a similar goal together, two black people, no matter what spectrum of the alley on or what ideology they have, so they can't be trusted because he took a picture with her and because her ideology is more conservative and his is more liberal. What difference does it make what your ideology is? This brother is working with people to get things done. And that's how you grow as a nation, as a people. If you work with people that won't think like you to get things done, instead of trying to work with people that's thinking like you, and y'all all going in circles because y'all can't get nothing done because y'all just being so narrow-minded and subjective. Like, I'm going to say it just for straight like this. Some of these liberals, to me, come off as racist and telling, like, how you going to say black people don't trust him, but he's doing all this work? You know what I'm saying? How you going to say that? How you going to say black people don't trust him? Who is she to say that? Who is she to say that black people don't trust him? I ain't even never heard nobody say they don't trust Van Jones because the things he said. And she trying to take his quote and use a little bit of his quote and just say, yo, they don't trust you because you said this. But he said the rest of the quote. Okay, now that makes more sense. But she didn't want to put that out there. And when he finished speaking, they act like they wasn't even paying attention. They said, oh, you done? Oh, I gotta go to commercial break. The lady said something about the picture with Candance Owens. They didn't let him finish speaking about that either. So it's like, yo, why would these people go into these shows? They can't even defend themselves. They just come on there. They look like fools. But in my opinion, he don't look like a fool. They look like fools because they coming at his brother telling him that he needs not to take pictures of certain people or he can't give Donald Trump credit for the things that he did for black people because he's on CNN and he's a liberal. Come on, man. You know what, man? It's really time to start thinking, like, what are these people really, agenda is really for? If something's being done, give the credit what credit is due. It's being done. Why can't you give the credit? But you can't get the credit because who the person is. And that's messed up. So tell me what you think about this, man. Leave it in the comments and just let me know what you think. And we have a conversation in the comments. But, yo, I just think that's crazy that, yo, they just calling out Van Jones like this man is not doing what he's doing. And they saying that he shouldn't be taking pictures with certain people. Like, yo, these people are crazy. These people are trying to control. And I think it's a bad look. But like I said, leave it in the comments, man. Let me know what you think about that. And also, let me know what you think about some of these liberals basically coming for black men or black people that could give Donald Trump credit when credit is due. He's one of the biggest Donald Trump critics, but he still could give him credit. And that takes a bigger man to me that says, you know what, even though I'm a big critic of you, this is what you did good. And he could say that. That's a bigger man to me. All right, peace.